learning objectives for Module 1 by Dr. Bev Knox, titled Sexuality in Perspective and the Historical Factors in Human Sexuality. Sexuality is a complex and multifaceted aspect of human experience, encompassing sexual feelings, attractions, behaviors, and identities. It's influenced by biological factors, cultural norms, and individual experiences, and varies greatly from person to person. Understanding sexuality requires considering it from various perspectives, including sociological, anthropological, and personal viewpoints. In psychology, a perspective is a specific way of viewing and understanding human behavior and mental processes. These perspectives offer different lenses through which psychologists analyze and interpret the complexities of the mind and its impact on actions. Sexuality has a lot to do with our biological framework, agreed Joan Rogers, Director of Media Relations and lecturer at Johns Hopkins Medical Institutions. People, and indeed all animals, are hardwired to seek out sex and to continue to do so, Rogers said in a recent interview. Sex refers to physical and biological traits, whereas gender refers especially to social or cultural traits and the physiological and psychological processes related to procreation and sexual pleasure. Sexuality is the capacity to derive pleasure from various forms of sexual activity and behavior, particularly from sexual intercourse. It can also include all aspects of sexual behavior, including gender identity, orientation, attitudes, and activity. Now, in regards to the history of human sexuality, the study of sexuality in psychology has evolved from moralistic views to scientific investigation, with key figures like Freud and Kinsey significantly shaping its development. Freud's psychosexual development theory proposed sexuality as a lifelong process, while Kinsey pioneered empirical research on human sexual behavior. Later, Michel Foucault challenged the idea of a natural, inherent sexuality, arguing it is a product of social and historical forces. Upon completion of this lecture, the student should be able to identify historical factors in human sexuality, recognize various theories and research in human sexuality, and explain the current meaning and controversy between sex and gender.
Please be advised, this is an educational, academically sound psychology course by Dr. Bev Knox for adult student learners. Lecture content include discussions and representations of human sexuality, theoretical perspectives on sexuality, sex research, sexual anatomy, sex hormones, sexual arousal, attraction and love theories, gender and sexuality, sexual orientation, variations in sexual behavior, sexual coercion, sex for sale, sexual disorders, and sex therapy, ethics and religion on sexuality, and sex laws. Before beginning the course, please be mindful of your capacity to witness and respond to videos, books, and images of this content material.